here now. We'll talk about the driver setup here, but we'll also indicate the sort of the setup with the short game, because for me there's sort of, obviously there's putting and bunkers and everything, but for the main shots off grass and the normal shots, you've got your driver setup where your width of stance is going to be its widest, and you want to be tilting your spine angle back behind the ball, just a smidgen. We're not overdoing it, but you can see on that left-hand side how you kind of look, your shoulders are quite level, and to me you look as if everything's sort of pointing over here rather than actually tilting back. The right arm looks a bit higher, the left arm sort of tucked back into your body. Doesn't quite look as sort of straight on to me as you want to be. Getting your shoulders on that subtle tilt there will increase the angle in which you swing that golf club. So that's the driver. Then with the shorter clubs, your feet would obviously get narrower. So we bring in this foot. So if your back foot came into here, the perception now is that your ball position has moved back. In reality, it hasn't. It's just your right foot's come closer. So if you're playing 50-yard shots, 60-yard shots, it's going to be a lot smaller in terms of the setup. And then obviously your 7, 5 iron, 4 iron, your hybrid will be somewhere in the middle of that. So driver's the biggest extreme setup there off the grass there. Ball forward, tilting behind the golf ball, getting that angle just helps you hit the golf ball more in this direction as opposed to coming down. If you get that one that pops up in the air and your club's coming down, you're not really maximising much efficiency with the shot, are you? If the energy's going down, the ball goes up, there's no power to that ball. So if we can get yourself behind the golf ball, backswing now, backswing wise there now as far as you come back into the golf ball, and you can see when you're striking this golf ball now, that golf club and the ball are literally in the same line off there. A lot cleaner strike of the tee peg and swinging through, and then you're finishing more on that left side. This foot, I think, on occasions sometimes stays down. At least there's a little bit of movement with that right knee and that right hip and the shoulder coming through a lot more. And I think once you feel, okay, I'm back here now, I can really sort of come up to the shot again, not keeping your head down, stay through with the shot. But if you're here and your weight goes onto your left side, now you're very steep. Where are you going to go? You kind of have to do this, or if you turn and rotate your shoulders from here now, the club's now going to come way out from the outside. So you're going to be cutting across it, which results in that slice. And the ball ends be curling off the right side, as you said. So it's all with that. So get yourself in a better spine angle with the shoulders. Tilt the shoulders up. Again, you can just make sure you've got your buttons on your top there. Lay behind slightly. Again, it's a movement from the hip and the shoulders this way. We're not sort of sliding the body laterally with the knees. The knees are staying pretty still. I'm just tilting my torso, I suppose. So your sternum now, as we said, is more kind of behind the golf ball. Make sense, yeah? Excellent.